Hi there, everybody. Welcome to another album review. My name is Christian Eschbach. To whom it may concern, I must, with the gravest concern and air of bemusement that barely conceals my astonishment, address the lamentable choice that you, dear reader, have made in acquiring a compact disc bearing the label of the latest Alestorm EP, the dreadfully anachronistic relic known as Voyage of the Dead Marauder. In an age resplendent with digital marvels and instantaneous access to boundless musical treasures, one might assume that any semblance of taste or refinement would prevent such an imprudent foray into the antiquated realm of physical media. To clutch within your hands a plastic disc encased in cardboard and devoid of ethereal, intangible charm of streaming services is an act of sonic self-flagellation, a veritable voyage into the sonic dark ages. I beseech you, dear connoisseur of blah, 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 blah. Okay, so we're talking about Alestorm's Voyage of the Dead Marauder. I was reading from the insert in the inside here. Just since I've got it all open up there. All right. I'm assuming what's in here is a joke, and I'm going to assume what's in here is a joke because otherwise I will never have anything to do with Alestorm again. The fact that I took the time and effort to purchase a CD. And let me tell you, a compact disc CD running through my stereo system has an infinitely better sound than streaming it through a set of earbuds or through my telephone, which is, what most streaming people have a tendency to do. You might get the odd person who wears the ear cannons like I do. But the fact that you would rather someone listens to your music that way, where theoretically you get less money from the streaming service than you would from the purchase of my CD. Like, seriously, the amount of money you probably get for the purchase of this CD versus what you get from the streaming service, the amount of streams you would have needed to have gotten, and you definitely wouldn't have got those streams from me. That really, that pisses me off a little. Now, I'm taking this as a bit of a joke. And part of the reason I'm taking it as a bit of a joke is the overindulgence of thesaurus words. I like, when I write, I'm very big on using thesaurus words as well. But I guarantee that maybe one of these jackasses actually knows half those words. Okay, enough of that rant. Fucking assholes. Okay, let's get into the music itself. This is only an EP. I really even think that feels like a stretch. Total track time, like total play time, barely hits 16 minutes. Barely. Okay? There are 5 tracks on here. You got Voyage of the Dead Marauder featuring Patty Gurdy. I'm going to be honest. Voyage of the Dead Marauder, well, it starts off the album and reminds you right away that it is a Alestorm album. It's actually probably the least stand-outish kind of song, which is really funny considering one of the songs on here is called Sea Shanty 2. I'm not sure why Voyage of the Dead Marauder doesn't really pop out all that much for me. maybe it's just because it's not as humorous as some of the other songs are on here. It feels a little more actual, maybe pirate pirate shanty like. I don't. That's the best way I know how to look at it. I'm not sure. Then you get into Uzbekistan after that. Okay, I think it's just because they got a song called Uzbekistan, man, and I think the singing of Uzbekistan just really kind of works on its own. It's kind of like Cucamonga or Kalamazoo or Titicaca or stuff like that. It's got a great sound to Uzbekistan. Just. But that goes with the next song on here too, "The Last Saskatchewan Pirate." Now, when I read the title for this, I'm Canadian. All right, if you're not one of my regular viewers, you don't know that, but I am Canadian. And Voyage of and Alestorm, I believe, is a British band. And for anybody that's not familiar with Saskatchewan, the concept of being a pirate in Saskatchewan is just absolutely ludicrous. Now they went in a direction with this song that is a little bit different than I thought, or I was expecting, because they're actually talking about going up and down the River Saskatchewan, and I didn't think of it that way. But there's no way there's gonna be pirates on the it's just absolutely. The Great Lakes, pirates in the Great Lakes, okay? In Canada, having pirates in the Great Lakes totally makes sense. Pirates, it's landlocked. Really landlocked. It's not like a small, it's not like this huge thing like the Great Lake. I mean, like, it's ridiculous, okay? Like, if you're American watching this, it'd be like saying Pirates of the Mississippi, but that makes more sense. Pirates of the Mississippi makes 1,000,000 times more sense than Pirates of the Saskatchewan. Pirates of Minnesota. You know how Minnesota's got all that water up there, okay? Same idea. Pirates of Minnesota, okay? This is what Pirates of Saskatchewan is, okay? Now, when I heard this, what I was really hoping for and expecting was kind of like a Monty Python-esque thing here, where you're hearing about them putting the pirate ship up on wheels and then rolling across the plains. Because if you know anything about Saskatchewan, like when you go across the prairies, okay? So you start at Manitoba, and then you get to Saskatchewan, you get to Alberta. Okay, so from Manitoba to like where Alberta and BC hit each other in that mountain range, it's flat, man. It's just flat. Okay, like when you're going through the joke going through Manitoba and Saskatchewan, man, is you can watch your dog run away for like 3 days. Seriously, like okay, so the concept of pirates in Saskatchewan is just absolutely ridiculously hilarious. I love it. Sea Shanty 2 is fun. It really keeps the album going and whatnot. And then the album finishes with Cock, and Cock is just wonderfully ludicrous and stupid. This is an Alestorm album, folks. If you like Alestorm, you will like this album. If you like pirate shanty music and you like heavy metal, chances are you will like this album. That says it all right there. That album cover, man. When they tell you not to judge a book by its cover, well, you can judge this CD by its cover, and I really do dig that cover, man. I do not support the digital music, but there's part of me that wants to say, after everything they wrote in here, that, and I do not actually condone this. This is a joke, okay? Big caption, this is a joke. Okay, kids, go to the store, steal this album, upload it, and let everybody pirate it. That's right, me mateys, in an age of digital piracy. Sail the high seas. No, seriously, don't. I'm absolutely against that. Support music. Pay for music, support music, buy copies. I don't remember what I paid for this, but Tracy's an Alestorm fan, and she's been an Alestorm fan since before we got together. So as soon as I saw this, I grabbed it for her. And just to finish this up, Because I'm being manipulated, I'm going to manipulate you. In the comments, tell me how adorable Pandora is. That's right, Pandora came by to say hi. Tell them how adorable you are. Can you hear those purrs? Probably not. All right, put Pandora back down here. Okay, so in the comments down below, drop me a line. Let me know what you think of my cat. Oh, she wants more. All right, Pandora wants back up on the screen. So, where I'm gonna be. Oh, it's so cute. Come on, hit the like button. That's so cute. Hit the like button. So cute. Subscribe to that. Look how cute that is. Look how cute that is. Oh, it's so cute. You gotta subscribe. It's so cute. Who doesn't like cats being cute? Subscribe. Hit the notification button. Leave me a comment. Otherwise, folks, peace, love, take care. Look how adorable she is. Aww.